Today, we're talking about someone whose name has been showing up more and more lately, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. And if you've noticed that too, you're not imagining it. It's subtle, not loud, not overwhelming, but she's there. Clips resurfacing, scenes being shared again, people suddenly remembering moments they didn't realize stayed with them. So let's slow this down for a second and really understand why. Because for a lot of people, her name doesn't immediately scream headlines or controversy. It does something else. It lingers. There's something about her presence, something understated, something real that quietly pulls you in. She was never the loudest in the room, never the one chasing attention. And maybe that's exactly why people keep coming back to her. Before we get into this, take a second and hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Let's go back. Early 2000s. A young actress stepping into Hollywood at a time when the industry was already crowded with faces trying to stand out. Roles in horror films like Final Destination 3 start to put her on the map. And just like that, she's noticed. But not in the typical, overhyped way. There's something different. If you really watch those performances, it's not just about reacting to fear or playing a part. There's a calm intensity there. A kind of control. She doesn't try to dominate the screen. She lets the moment breathe. And somehow, that makes you watch her even more closely. But here's the part people don't talk about enough. She didn't rush to become a stereotype. She didn't box herself into one genre or one type of role. She shifted carefully, deliberately. From action-packed performances in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World to emotionally layered roles in films like Smashed, she started revealing something deeper. Range, vulnerability, confidence without noise. She wasn't just building a career. She was shaping an identity that didn't need constant validation. And in an industry that often rewards volume over substance, that kind of quiet consistency stands out more than people realize. And then there's the part that makes her story even more interesting. She never tried to be everywhere. No constant headlines. No forced spotlight. She chose her moments. And when she appeared, it mattered. Whether it was a performance that surprised people or a role that reminded audiences of her depth, she kept evolving without announcing it. No dramatic reinventions. No loud declarations. Just growth. Real, steady growth. Now fast forward to today. You're seeing her again. Clips, interviews, scenes that people are suddenly rediscovering. And like always, it's not because she demanded attention. It's because her work stayed with people longer than they expected. And maybe that's what's really happening here. This isn't just nostalgia. It's recognition. A quiet realization that she was never just part of the background. She was building something lasting the entire time. Because Mary Elizabeth Winstead was never about the moment. She was about the journey. And the truth is, journeys like that don't fade. They just wait for people to finally notice.